And it's off to Zlin in the Czech Republic now for the Barum Rally, a coefficient 20 round in the European Championship. Travaglia, the winner of the previous round, is back, trying to build on his chances of taking the European title. Then there was a crowd favourite, Roman Cresta in a Skoda Octavia.
Stage is for me is 50% new. Very nice. Sometimes it's very fast, sometimes very slowly and very narrow. Very, very difficult rally.
Cresta leaving the podium. He says, well, I hope this becomes my event. It's new and it's very difficult and lots of competition. However, I think we can handle it. Let's hope so anyway. Very big crowd on the rally roads, which might cause some problems. Cresta is the first on the road with his Skoda, and you can see that the roads are very fast and not always in very good state, which means you have to watch out for punches. Travaglia, who has to win here to take the lead in the European Championship. The actual leader in the European Championship is the Pole Janusz Kulik in his Ford Focus World Rally car. Another Focus in the hands of Václav Peš, member of the Czech national rally team. But you can see the man has a bit of a problem. Right front. The second of the fast Polish drivers, Leszek Kuczaj and his Peugeot 206. They're all fighting for seconds here. This is Thomas Edinka in his 2000 Subaru Impreza. Very fast car, very fast driver as well. A Seat Cordoba in the hands of former Skoda Works driver Emil Trina. And Alexander Lesnikov is back again with his Subaru Impreza. Really big crowd for the rally cars. Roman Cresta fighting very hard again. He has to settle for second place.
Lot of small bump and car is for me a little more nervous. And it's okay, time is before first and second stages perfect first time, no problem. Maybe a little problem is brake.
Travaglia is attacking even harder because he really wants that win. He fights like a lion, drives like a lion and has a lion on his helmet.
Fantastic. The stages are very, very fast. It's important to know them. I don't know very well, and I am doing my best.
Kulik tries to keep up with Travaglia but can't take too many risks.
The Roman is very fast. He's a local guy. He knows very well these stages. But I think for us important is stay on the road. I try to drive very fast, but I drive on normal tires, and at this moment was really too hot and all the time is sliding.
And Peš had lost some time with punches, as you can see.
Small problem is tires, so that's okay. Good.
And this man, Leszek Kuczaj, is not happy.
Leszek, how has the first stage been going?
It was shit. Sorry, Ed. First stage was without active central differential. Second stage, I was cut engine in the beginning, in the start.
So off to the service park then, where the Skoda mechanics changed the suspension to get the Octavia ready for the second day. Taraglia is getting his 206 serviced as well, and it looks like he has a good chance of notching up another victory. Obviously a fan of Emil Trenner. Back in the Itira camp, they're changing brakes and tyres and helping Lesnikov with the difficult stages.
It's the first time we're going through so difficult special stage, so narrow special stage, and most of this special stage and these events going through small and not so small villages. It's our main problem.
And in the Sia camp, Emil Trenner is reflecting on the first day. He said, well, we started carefully. On the second stage, we hit a rock and had a puncture. We stopped to change the wheel. We had some little problems as well, but we're rather satisfied. So the standings after day one. Cope with the difficult conditions.
For my opinion, it's very dangerous events because it's a narrow road and so many spectators on the road.
So the standings after day two. Cope with the difficult conditions.
For my opinion, it's very dangerous events because it's a narrow road and so many spectators on the road.
So the standings after day two.